Right, Warriors, Jimmy Vercellino here, USMC vet, mortgage originator specializing in VA loans. Welcome back to this channel, right? I'm excited that you're here today. By the way, I have a question for you. I'd like to ask the audience. I asked Taylor this a little bit earlier. I'm shooting today in a pink and white pinstripe shirt. I want to hear from you. Comment down below if you think that it's a no-go moving forward, like Jimmy, don't ever wear pink on a YouTube channel video again, or if it's okay, right? Is it a little bit too feminine for Marines? Right?
I like it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so let's take care of some business here. Today, I wanted to talk to all of my veterans and active duty service members about what the VA looks for in an inspection. I think this video is actually going to help out more than just veterans and active duty military. I think it's going to help out real estate agents as well, because there's a lot of confusion in this particular area. But before we do, we've got some business to take care of. Number one, can you do me a favor? Can you click like on this video? Number two, would you consider showing your love by subscribing to this channel if you feel like this content is of value and I've earned it? And number three, comment with your questions down below, and I'll make sure that I personally reach out to you and get your question answered. Good to go? All right, so let's get this party started. So how strict is the VA home inspection? It's an interesting question, and let me first start by explaining that there is no home inspection required on a VA loan. What? Yeah, that's actually true. There is no home inspection required. The inspection is built in to the appraisal process. So let me explain to you what I mean by that. When the VA appraiser, now it's important to understand the role of the VA appraiser. It's an independent appraisal company that's licensed by the Department of Veterans Affairs. But the VA appraiser is going to be looking for three things on that property. Number one, they're going to be looking that the property is structurally safe. Are there any safety hazards in the home? Okay, and if so, he's going to call them out and they're going to need to be remedied. Number two, is it structurally sound? Okay, is there any holes in the roof? You know, is it falling apart? If so, once again, it's going to be called out by the appraiser. Number three, is it sanitary? Okay, is the home sanitary? Does it have, you know, working toilets and running water and things of that nature? And if it does, you're not going to run into any issues on the VA home loan benefit, right? So it's really not as hard as many people tend to think that it is. My phone's ringing here. It's probably one of you guys calling me on YouTube, right? There are two things, say two things, all right? There's two things that I see that get called out on VA appraisals more often than not. And that is simply this. Number one, if there's any chipping paint on your property, that needs to be scraped and repainted. So like the fascia board that tends to start cracking and peeling paint, that will always need to be scraped and repainted. See what I'm doing this here? I'm actually doing a painting, all right? I don't know if you knew that or not, and then the third thing is PEST inspection. The VA in most states across the nation is going to ensure that you don't have any termites in your property, okay? And if it does have termites, then it's going to need to be treated, all right? If it has something called conducive conditions, excessive moisture, faulty grade, wood to earth contact, that too needs to be treated on a VA loan. And if you go into a VA transaction with those, you know, portholes on and you know exactly what's going on, right? And you know what lenses to look through when you're looking at the condition of the property, knowing that up front will help make your next VA loan transaction just that much smoother. Good to go? My name is Jimmy Vercellino. For more questions, I have answers when it comes to the VA home loan benefit. For more information, you could always visit my website, valoans4vets.com, or you can Roger up with me direct at 602-908-5849.